the next 24 hours, we're going to be using these bikes to cover more ground than we ever have before.
Ahead of us, we have miles and miles of untamed backcountry, swollen rivers, and a terrible weather forecast. It's cold and pretty terrible. This is going to be a real challenge, and we cannot wait to see how it unfolds.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Exciting times. Just found a nanny tahr. Starting to lose grip a little bit, so I'm going to put the camera away. Right now, we're heading back to the bikes, and the wind has really picked up.
Hey! Nice and easy.
Alright, g'day guys, and we have arrived at our location and we're ready to rip into it. Now, we've got the e-bikes, e-motorbikes on the trailer, ready to go. So we're gonna jump out and unload. Essentially, we have 24 hours of hardcore adventure, motorbiking, and a little bit of hunting ahead of us. The weather is abysmal. It's windy, it's a little bit rainy, but we've got a positive attitude and we're gonna make it work. So let's unload these bikes and get to riding.
Let's rip it.
Let's do it.
All right, time to unload these beasts. Now, these bikes are called E-Ride Pros. They are electric motorbikes. Now, this is the E-Ride Pro 3. This is the E-Ride Pro SR. Now, this one's got about 25 kilowatts, which is about 33 horsepower. This one's got 15 kilowatts, which is about 22 horsepower. So, plenty of power, plenty of fun. We're gonna unload them and rip into it.
It is pretty windy.
It is damn windy.
Here is all our kit. We're just going to take one day bag between the two of us because it is later on in the evening right now, and yeah, we're just going to punch it for a couple hours. We'll fill this up with all our kit and get into it. All right, and we're all ready to ride, so we'll see you in there where we can get out of the wind. Let's do it. All right, now we've made it to a spot that's out of the wind, and now it's time to get way back into the backcountry using these e-bikes. It's going to be a really fun ride. And then hopefully later on this evening, we can find some Himalayan tahr. So let's get into it, mate. Send it. I'll be right behind you. Oh guys, it's all been very enjoyable riding so far. What would usually take us about 3 to 3.5 hours has taken about 15 minutes. So yeah, it's bloody efficient. We'll keep cracking on. Okay, now within 20 minutes, we have reached the first spot that we're gonna start looking for animals that we can hunt. And to do that, we're going to pull up our binoculars and see if we can spot them way up on this hill face. So it's pretty exciting. These e-bikes are making it so easy. And let's get to glassing. Okay, now often at times when we think we're seeing something but we're not sure, we'll get out the spotting scope. And that just has that extra bit of power that allows us to really pick them out. So yeah, handy wee tool that. Check this out for a setup. Okay, now as we said, we're targeting Himalayan tahr. Now, Himalayan tahr in the springtime tend to come very low, so it's an excellent time of year to go out and try find them. Now we've spotted these tahr, 4 bulls we can see, which are male tahr, incredibly low, which is awesome. One other thing about our hunting ethos is we're out here only looking to take a mature male animal or a few female animals for meat. So we're going to get closer and see if one of these animals is a mature male animal. Pretty cool.
Time to get real. Oh yeah. See you soon, buddy.
Goodbye. Woo. Oh well, she's windy, but we're just stalking on them now. The great thing about these e-bikes is they're so quiet. So I'm just going to see if I can see these tahr, which I can see all of them. And yeah, that's quite cool. Straight onto the tahr. So we are currently, my binos are telling me, give me a second there, guys, 1,094 yards away. So still a long way away, but we're going to start punching out to the right as our wind and scent is carrying behind us, and if we stay in direct line of these tahr, there's a very good chance they'll smell us. So time to head out to the right and get in a lot closer. It's exciting times.
Alright, so a bit of an update. Those bulls have got our wind, they've just sort of moseyed on away and tucked themselves in a fold that we can't see, but they didn't spook real hard. So plan is me and Gabe are going to leave the e-bikes here. We're going to slowly creep down another about 400 metres until we can see them again, and then sit down and really start to see some. But yeah, it's pretty good to find the bull mob that quickly into this mish. So yeah.
Now, if you're wondering, there's 3 main reasons that we're out here hunting these tahr. One is for conservation, so to get on top of the numbers and look after our native flora and fauna, because these are an introduced species. 2 is to harvest meat to bring home for our family and have sustainably sourced protein. And 3 is also a little bit of trophy hunting and for memories. But when we're trophy hunting, we're looking for only a mature animal at its prime. So yeah, that's a little bit about our ethos and what we're doing out here. All right, goodbye to the e-bikes. It's time to be a bit more stealth on foot. Let's do it, mate.
Let's do it.
We've just noticed they've come out again, so we're going to hold off and have another look at them. So at the moment, they're still feeding up, well, kind of spooking up, because as Riley said, they've got our scent, but they're not quite sure where or what we are, which is why they're not absolutely kind of skittishing off. So I'm still watching them, which is the footage you're seeing on my phone, and yeah, just checking out what they're like, maybe for later on tonight or maybe even for tomorrow. Oh no. Oh. Jump across. I do not want to. Oh, it's so deep.
It's so deep.
It's so deep.
Oh, but let's look at meat here.
Oh, wish me well.
I wish you well.
I'm holding on to my child as well.
All the best.
It's gonna be okay. Shh.
Oh.
Yes. Well, we've just come to the consensus that there are no bulls in that mob that we would like to go after. So, plan is for this evening is to head back to our e-bikes and then mosey on our way back to our campsite. Gonna hunt our way back and see if we can chance any bulls above camp. But yeah, lovely evening. Good to see some bulls, and we shall make a plan for tomorrow when we're home shortly. Let's do it.
Right now we're heading back to the bikes and the wind has really picked up. It's cold and pretty terrible. This will come out of nowhere, so it's gonna be a brutal ride back to the car. It may not look it, but it is freezing. Okay, we've just arrived back at the bikes, and it's time to kit up, get warm,
Put the gloves on.
get ready for the ride home. Helmet is going on, gloves are going on, and we're gonna hit it. See if we can find some tahr on the way back to the car. Oh, it's a cool ride. Let's do it.
Right, mate. Oh,
Whoa.
I shall see you back at the car.
Sweet, see you back at the car.
Sweet. I don't know if you can hear me in the wind, but these bikes are bloody fun. Woo! Whoa! Alright, now on our ride home, we've just stopped and had a wee glass below us, and we have spied some reds, but we've also spied a wallaby. Now, for those of you who don't know what a wallaby is, it's pretty much very similar to a kangaroo, but smaller, and they are absolutely horrible in New Zealand. So we always talk about conservation, and this is one of the biggest parts of conservation, is trying to take out as many wallabies as we can. So we're going to have to crack this wallaby, but yeah.
Alright, so these guys here, red deer, are one of our many deer species here in New Zealand, and some of our favourite to hunt. They're probably in fawn right now and about to have their kids, so it's not really an animal that we're out here targeting, but yeah, pretty cool to see, and I think we'll probably try and get this wallaby as our main priority.
Where is he?
Oh, I see where you're looking.
Going soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one. Well done, bro. Some great pest control.
Nice. Yep, wallaby down.
Awesome, bro. Well done.
How good. Well, that's my first wallaby.
Yeah. Now, Raz has just pulled it off. Now, we understand that may be a bit of a confronting thing to see, but the reality of wallabies in New Zealand is they are one of, if not, potentially our worst pest here. Now, they're introduced, and they can travel and they can breed like nobody's business, and there is a massive war on wallabies in New Zealand going on at the moment. So, look, it's not the nicest thing, but it is essential to protecting our native flora and fauna, and we're pretty proud to do it.
To give it a go, and yeah, take one out of the population. So yeah, awesome.
Whenever we see these animals, we'll be shooting them, and yeah, stoked really. So let's go back to the car. Yes.
If you're out here hunting in New Zealand and you do see a wallaby, please do report it. If you don't have the means to shoot them, please report them.
Thank you.
Drink. Hello.
Hello there.
We are back at the car.
Fantastic.
It is very cold. We're going to load these bikes up and go find camp.
Beautiful. All right, and with that, we're back in the car, and yeah, gonna go find a sheltered campsite out of the wind. Oh, guys, a little bit of an update for you. The search for a campsite has been incredibly unsuccessful. It's been about an hour now, and we've popped around the place looking for places that we can and are allowed to camp, and all of them are getting smashed by wind or very unsafe due to deadfall and pines. So we're still on the search, and we'll touch base again soon with what our solution to this issue is.
Alright, well, another wee update for you guys. Now, we've been looking so hard to find a spot to camp, and this wind has been horrid. Now we've gone up a wrong driveway. We had to reverse out in the dark. We almost got stuck, and now we're about to stay in a backpackers because it's the only place we can find, because we can't camp anywhere. The wind is just too cooked.
We also pulled up to like 4 hotels here,
Yep.
and none of them had any space. Finally, I found some lovely German lady, and she said if I reserve now and get back to her pronto, it's 10:40. Then we can check in and have a good night's sleep. So we'll take you with us. This will be crack up. We'll have dinner in there and we'll cook, and bloody great. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I've got a booking.
All right,
Booking
go
confirmed.
rig it up, mate.
No, you come with me, mate.
Oh shit. No, I'll stay off the truck. Hey, you take these guys.
Hey, no. Okay. Okay. This is where we are staying. Bloody good. We're just waiting for our friend to come and check us in. Here's my confirmation. This is great.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Oh, is that gonna stay there?
Do you fun?
No, I'm filming now. Okay, we're all set in the place. This is no way you're doing it with your hands. That's mongrel.
We don't have any utensils
No,
here.
that's mongrel as.
Well, how are you gonna do it?
Well, not like that.
There's small ass wraps.
Wraps and then noodles.
When you think like 4 wraps to
Everywhere
my
else is
bowl.
close.
Full bowl.
Oh, and then don't forget our beverage that we're definitely not going to share.
Oh well, if you guys were here for the action, we've thrown something a little bit different your way, but never fear, there's still tomorrow, and tomorrow's our big day. So we're going to hit the hay now, and we'll be into it bright and early, as much as it will pain us to leave this wonderful institution. But yeah, with that, see you in the morning. Chinkwe. We'll be into a big day, big fee.
Good morning. Let's see this guy over here. You alive?
I'm crusty.
Ooh, I'm crusty too. Last night, there was at least 3 hours of unsleepable conditions. Not due to wind, not due to music, but due to the bloody freight train over here. So let's cut to some of that audio right now that I recorded.
Oh, you recorded?
Yeah. Alright, and with that, the great motel drama is over. This place has actually seriously been an absolute lifesaver. We'll get in the car now, and we're going to attack an epic day. Let's do it.
No bloody tahr around here, mate. Alright guys, here's a bit of an update for you. The drama continues. Now, in passing through the recent town, we drove past the fuel station and said, hey, you know what, we'll have plenty of diesel to get back, so don't worry about it. Now, after driving down this gravel road for 30 minutes and using a lot more fuel than anticipated, likely due to the trailer, we've decided that instead of waiting to after our adventure tonight to go and get fuel, we are going to have to go now, because if we run out of fuel this evening, we're a long way from anywhere, and it's going to be incredibly hard to get a pickup to go get diesels, or to walk in the dark, or to ride the e-bikes to the place. So, sorry for the long waffle, but we're going back to get diesel, and then we're going to go hunt somewhere else on our way back home, because we are going home tonight, and we are very, very far away. Anyway, we'll keep you in the loop. Chinkwe. Update, we made it to town successfully to get diesel, so now we're off on our adventure again, and we're going to relocate to a new spot. Alright guys, now same thing as yesterday, it's just too windy here to start filming the ride, so we're going to shoot away to somewhere that's a bit more sheltered, and we'll rip into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we shall see you up in there. Let's go. Oh, alright guys, well, we have made it to a little sheltered spot out of the wind here, so we're going to begin our adventure and carry on. Now, our goal is to ride far up this valley to a point where we want to hunt and potentially look for some of these tahr, but if it's going to be too windy, we're just going to go on a bit of an adventure and ride around. Now, the audio may be absolutely cooked because of the wind, so we're just going to do our best to film and bring you along with us. It's going to be real interesting.
It's gonna be interesting, alright.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, now, as we expected, we've come into some strife here in the form of a very deep river crossing, so we're going to have to go one at a time and try and get across. I'll probably go across first and then I have to film Raz. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. It's bloody deep. Oh,
Good luck, mate.
thanks, mate. Oh, now that was very deep. I don't even know if this audio is going to be usable, but holy heck, how was it, mate?
I'm wet. I'm very wet.
We'll crack on with our journey. Yeah, boy. We've just parked the bikes up now. Going to have our first glass. It's going to be so hard to assess these animals in this wind, but we've actually potentially picked some up that we're looking at over here. All right, now it hasn't taken us long and we've found a couple of animals. Now, seeing this many animals isn't usually how it goes, but in places like this that do have high densities, it is common. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can hold out looking for a big one, and if not, we'll try and take out some females, so some nanny tahr.
All right, now something else to keep in mind when shooting in this weather, especially this wind, is we're gonna have to get a lot closer because the wind is gonna affect our bullet travel highly. So if we do get to a spot where we're gonna go for an animal, we're gonna have to get way closer than usual, because it is extraordinarily windy.
All right, so I've seen 2 young bull tahr and nothing else in the last 10 minutes. So the plan is pack up, put the pack on our backs, leave the motos, go for a walk. Let's hit it. All right, guys, exciting times. Now I've just found a nanny tahr well within range, and the perfect animal to take out for meat, and as we said, for conservation. So we're going to squeeze in and do our part as recreational hunters and see if we can take her out. Check it here.
Yeah.
Hey, let's check that.
Oh, it's tough at the moment.
Oh, yep, I'll shoot her in the tree.
Yep.
All good?
Yep, filming. Yep, smoked it. All right, and just like that, we've smoked ourselves an Annie. Good stuff, bro.
Thanks, mate.
Nice.
Pretty stoked to be out here doing our part for protecting the New Zealand native flora and fauna. And obviously one's not enough, but if every time we go out here, we have a go, it will make a difference.
100%. What the plan is, we're gonna head up in there now and see if we can recover her. Bloody go.
All right, guys, you're coming with me. Currently standing in a river and needing to get up here. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so, yeah, of course, this is all off-track stuff. There's some pretty terrible bush bashing. It's looking like to start, I have to do a little bit of a free climb up here. I'll probably get up there, all right? I'll have a go. I'm coming through now, or trying to. I mean, this is pretty much maximum effort through this bush hole here. Okay, that don't look so good above me there. Right, no, not good at all, really. Okay, so our tahr was last seen up in here or over there. I'm not entirely sure at this point, but it's getting a little bit much to manage. So yeah, I think I'll just slowly make my way down and try and find her below me here. So guys, what I think has happened is this tahr has gone down right in here, and she went down very quickly and was over. So unfortunately, I have tried, but I don't want to risk my own life up here, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to recover her, but I will keep looking on my way down and just make sure I make it out of here safely. Okay, the last leg of this journey is a chute, so I don't know, you've probably seen it on rock climbing walls or anything. One hand on one side, one hand on the other side, and I'm just going to starfish my way down there. It's not quite vertical, but it is slippery and wet, so that adds a bit of a dynamic. Anyway, time to starfish.
Okay guys, this is my last little leg here, and probably the only bit I could film of this whole thing. You can see legs are locked in, and one hand starting to lose grip a little bit, so I'm going to put the camera away. I'll be at the bottom. Whew.
Okay, I'm back with Raz now, and we've been unable to recover that nanny. Now we know where she is, and we know it's a lethal shot, and every time we come out here, we're looking to respect the animal, take all of the meat, or as much as we can, and eat it, source our own meat sustainably. However, if I was to have a good go at getting that animal, I would have been risking my life far more than necessary. So the reality of it is I had to pull out and make the hard call, and that's hunting, and that's the outdoors. So I'm coming back to Raz, and we're going home.
We're going home. It's about to get absolutely hell of a lot worse than the weather. The wind is still gnarly, but it's about, I think, rain, snowstorm coming, so I don't want to be in that.
Nah,
Let's go.
let's go. Hello there. We're
Hello
back
there.
at the car.
Then it's time to load these boys up.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Alright guys, and just like that, we are back at the car and we are absolutely shattered. It was an unbelievable 24 hours with a lot of challenges, a lot of poor weather, and also a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. We had an absolute blast.
And we'll see you
On the next one.
Chinkui.
Oh, that was good. Exciting times. Just found a nanny tahr.
Starting to lose grip a little bit, so I'm gonna put the camera away.
Right now we're heading back to the bikes and the wind has really picked up.
Hey! Nice and easy.